Hello friends, a very happy birthday to you. You must be wondering, okay, now I said so because the topic today is relating to a terminology in astrology called Muntha. I want you to understand what is a Muntha, which is otherwise called as Varshfal, or in Western astrology it is known as progression or progression chart. See, there are two things I want you to understand before I go on the board and explain to you things. Number one, we normally celebrate our New Year on the 1st of January, which means on the eve 31st we celebrate, and many of you all pick up the magazines or the newspapers and they try to find out how is the year ahead for you. And for that you go to your sun sign or your moon sign and you start reading the forthcoming year as per your moon sign or as per your ascendant. Now let me make you understand, or let us be a bit practical. There would be crores of people who would be of the same sign as you are, right? So you think whatever is given in the magazine or whatever is there in the newspaper, is it going to be applicable to all the people who belongs to a certain sun sign or a moon sign or ascendant? It's not practical. It's not possible. It's a very generic way of looking at things, where you even ignore your Mahadasha, your Antardasha, the other transits. But there is something called in Vedic astrology as Varshfal. Now what is a Varshfal? Where it is you, specifically you, and actually when should you celebrate your birthday? You should celebrate your birthday on the day when you were born. Like in my case, I was born on the 18th of October. So that would be my day when the year is completed and I get into the following year. From that point, I'm supposed to calculate my year ahead, right? Now, in that month, do I have to cut the cake? If at all I do, is 18th October, it's actually your birth date? And if it's so, then I apologize for saying what I am saying now. When you celebrate a death anniversary of a person who has passed from the planet, why do we look for the tithi when the person had departed, the soul had departed from this planet? For example, coming October, on the 18th of October, is definitely the day which will come back into its cycle and I can celebrate my birthday. But in reality, on 18th of October, when I was born, look into your horoscope, what was the tithi? Where was Chandrama? And in October, whether it is a Shukla Paksh or Krishna Paksh tithi, pick up that tithi and actually that is your birthday. I'm not trying to tell you, because what happens every year, the tithi may change, the date may change, so people normally don't want to go into that. But I will tell you, you please celebrate your birthday on the 18th of October, like in my case, but find out the tithi in October when you were born, and on that tithi, if possible, visit temple, visit the deity, whichever deity you worship, and take the blessing. You may celebrate on the 18th, but look for the tithi in that month. So friend, let us look at the Muntha now. Now, I'll explain to you how it goes about. See, if you look at this, I have written over here Muntha, Varshfal and progression chart. Right? Suppose, again, it's a big this thing. Suppose you were born as Aries as your moon sign. I'm talking about moon sign today. Okay, moon sign. Or even ascendant. So this was the first year. Right? This was the first year when you were born. Your Muntha would be here. But in the second year, when it is your second birthday, you will see your Muntha over here. And so on, you will see the next year, third, fourth. I've written over here. See, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, eighth year over here, ninth year. Okay. Then the 10th year, 11th year, and 12 years. After 12 years, again you come back to 13. You can see it is 1, 13, 25, 37, 49. So these are the years when the Muntha will repeat. So it's a 12 years cycle. Now, there is a lot of calculation to remove this Muntha, because normally what I have seen, not necessarily the Muntha falls into that particular year in the same house. There is a little bit of discrepancy. So there is something called Muntha calculator, which is readily available and free of charge. You can just download the app, put the Muntha, and the Muntha for the coming year, you will get it. Fine. The question is, what if your Muntha is in these houses? What would be the prediction for the next year? Right? That too, do not literally take into the sense that this is going to be the prediction, because here again we are ignoring the Mahadasha, Antardasha and the other transits as well. Now, on that same day when I told you is the Tithi, not the date, the Tithi when you were born. Look at the chart of that time when you were born and make a horoscope and see which planet in transit is sitting today. And you know these planets are going to move ahead. According to that also you can calculate and have a forecast for the next year and so on. In Western astrology, there's a very interesting thing I would want to share with you. I'll give you an example. Suppose my current age is 55, okay, or 56, or 57, or 60 years, or 25 years. Now, if you are of the age of 45, say, in Western astrology, they say that the position of the sun every year, it increases in a degree 1 ahead. Again, it's a calculation. I don't want to confuse you. So they say when you were born, when you were day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6 till you come to the 45th day. So go on in the Panchang or in the almanac or the ephemeris and look. When you were born, after that, if you are today 45 days, look that day when you were born, after 45 days, how much of changes can you see in the ephemeris or you can see in the Panchang? Which moon, which planet in that 45 days has moved? Now, obviously, there would be less chance of Saturn moving, Rahu moving, Jupiter moving, because they are very slow planet. But there are other planets which shall move. And if you are lucky enough, there could be a planet like Saturn also moving, because you never know. Planet was sitting just at maybe 29 point some degree and it has moved in that 45 days. That is called as a progression chart. This also you can get in many software, in actually every software. You can even then calculate what it is. That's a Western Sayana system. This is a sidereal system I'm talking about. Now, if you download that app and if you find your Muntha, find your Muntha in the first house. That means your Muntha is in the first house. You can say the coming year, then again year also is divided into different planets. There's a calculation. It will say that this is the year, say 2021, and your Muntha starts with this particular planet. This planet for 3 months will give you this result, 2 months this result, and 4 months this result. Now, let us talk about the Muntha first. Let's not talk about the planets. Muntha in the first will give you victory over enemies, success in business and promotion. Year. So that means you can see first year, 13th year, 25th year, 37th year and 49 years. But again, this chart will change. This is not an individual chart. It's just a default chart I made. If it is into the second house, Muntha in the second house, financial security, peaceful life, gain of wealth. In the third, support from sibling and friends and travel, short travels. In the fourth house, I have crossed over here because I know it's not good position. Now fourth, it's poor health and disease, stress in relationship can be seen if the Muntha happens to be over here. In the fifth, pleasure from children, gain from the government, share market and so on. You can get gain. Again in sixth, I put a cross over here. Fear of accident, conflicts, court cases and expenses due to maybe diseases also. Seventh also is not good. So seventh is also misunderstanding with spouse, friends and partner, business partner as well. If it is the eighth, again it is not a good position. So Muntha in this house, this house, this house, this house, and again coming to the 12th house where I'm reaching is not good. So in the 8th house, you will see fear of accident, conflicts, court cases and expenses. In the 9th, very good position, success and financial stability, foreign travel, higher studies and pilgrimages. In the 10th also I can see a high position, promotions, name, fame, respect, appreciation, performance appraisals. In the 11th, support from family, friends, fulfillment of all your desires. In the 12th, again, it's a bad position. So disease, hospitalization, accident, losses and court trials. Now, don't get into a confusion that this year is going to be bad for me. For example, the 4th year, 16th year, 28th year, 40 year and 52 years. No. As I told you, you have to look at the Muntha and look at the positions of the other planets in that particular chart when you make a Muntha chart. I am just giving you in this video what you mean by Muntha and Muntha in different houses. What is the reflection? One more thing I would like to spell it out over here. In Saptrishi channel, Mr. Sunil John, one of my guru, who don't even know me, but I really respect him for... he's got a Bhrigu Chakra Padati. In Bhrigu Chakra Padati also he has taught the same cycle over here. Like if you are born and this is the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year and till 12th year. So till 12 years you will be ruled by a planet. It could be moon, it could be sun. There's a calculation. Then again 13th year, 14th year, 15th year, 16th year, this will go on lifelong. Believe me, even that Padati also is excellent if you learn that Padati. I have experienced it, I have worked it out and it is really very good. Sorry. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you I would say enjoy, but I know it's very typical. But once again, I request you to please download this Muntha calculator. See where your Muntha is for this coming year. And this year, as you will download it, you will see it is always your birthday, not the date, the day from where the Muntha begins. So please celebrate your birthday, your New Year. Many people, if you, I don't know whether you will agree with me, you will see life experience changes or you'll see the changes in your life very close to your birthday. I don't know how many of you all have realized it, but a week earlier or a week after your birthday or close to your birthday, you'll see a lot of difference in your life. Because that is the new year for you. 31st December and the first day is only for calendar, not for you. Thanks for watching this video. Do stay blessed. God bless you. Do share my video, like my video, and click on the notification bell icon if you have still not done so.